So a young lady by name Ella Diaries has come out to call out Frank Kweku Appiah. And if you do not know who that is, he is Appiah Stadium. Now, if you do not know who Ella Diary is, she is the young lady who is trending or has been trending for a while now with her dance and facial reactions she uses in her videos. Now, according to Ella, she said since she's been trending, she's had like a couple of people, reaching out to work out with her and to work with her. And that is how one day she opened her DM and she saw that Appiah Stadium had reached out to her. Now, if you do not know who Appiah Stadium is, he is a political activist, especially for the NDC. And Appiah Stadium is well connected, okay? So when she saw the DM from Appiah Stadium, she was both excited and confused because at the end of the day, okay, what exactly did he want? But, you are also happy that Charley, somebody like Appiah Stadium, a well-connected man, has contacted you. So she said she responded to his DM and he asked for her number and she went ahead to share her number with him. Now, after sharing the number with him, they spoke and he said, he wanted them to meet up. That is at the Signature apartment. And according to her, she said, okay, that's fine. Since he said he wanted them to talk, meet and all that, she said, okay. And then she went to see him. Now, upon getting there, she said, he received her nicely, calmly. They had conversations, and when she met him, she took a short video of him, just a thing of, okay, this is where I'm at, this is who I'm with. You understand? That survival instinct thing.
I want to address an issue that happened last week. I think last week Wednesday. Okay, I was just there and then I got a message from TikTok here. So there's this account that messaged me, hi, so and so wants your number. And then I just gave their number out and I'm like, I'll try to put evidence or proof here. And I'm like, who is that? The name that he mentioned, I'm like, who is that? I'll show the screenshots here. I'm like, who is that? And then he said Appiah something. I've forgotten because I have to go back to the message and check the name, but then I'll put the proof here. And then he mentioned that name and I'm like, okay, I don't know that person honestly. I'm like, okay, but who is that? And then he sent me the person's picture. Okay, but still I didn't know who the man was. Okay, so I'm like, okay, no problem. So later on, maybe I may forget it, right? So my number card I may buy you. So people do check my number, they call me for business and all that. So my number is on my bio. So I gave the number to him and I ignored. I was going about my day. I was doing my nails that day, okay? So I was just there and then a number called me that, Penny and then saying. And I'm like, okay. Now about and I'm like, I'm in town. And he was like, I want to see you today. I'm traveling tomorrow, which is the Wednesday. I'm traveling on Thursday, that according to him. So I want to see you. And I'm like, okay, please, I'll call you back. All right. I was doing my nails, so I focused on my nails while I was thinking through like what is going on. Why does this person want to see me? I was thinking a lot. I'm like, is it something they want to promote me? Is it a contract? Something. Me, I was thinking a positive way. I was having a positive mindset all this while. So I'm like, okay, let me call him back. And then I called him back and I'm like, I'm the lady that he called. So he was saying that he wanted to see me. And he said, yes, he wants to see me now. So I should, do I drive? And I said, no, I don't drive. So I should book a Bolt or Uber and come. He will pay. I should request for the one that has full AC. You forget about that. He will pay. And I laughed. And I'm like, okay. I booked the boat and I went to him. He sent me locations, a Signature apartment around this. What he told me was Signature apartment. I don't know if that was part of his plans. So I went to the Signature apartment. I got there. I started calling him, the number that he used to call me. Please, I'm here. So and so. it took a while before, I think it was number busy before he called back. And I'm like, I'm at a signature apartment, so I'm here. And he was like, no, he's not there. He's at the gallery. The gallery, which I don't even know that place. Seriously, I'm being truthful. I don't know that place. The gallery. So I said, okay. I started asking around. I asked the security guy, please. And he was like, oh, no, this is the signature. So the gallery is in front of you. You walk. By this time, the boat is gone, because that's where I did the shoot too. That's not a problem. So the man directed me that I'll walk a little bit and then I should turn my right, and I'm like, oh, okay. So while I was going, I was asking for direction, and then they were directing me. I got to the place, and there was a security where like, call the person that brought you here so we can let you in. I'm like, okay, hello sir, I'm here. So I met him. He welcomed me. Oh, you're a nice girl, and you know, just saw TikToks and oh, why are they? Oh, yeah, the pan. Oh, yeah, the pan. I'm like, okay, thank you, sir. So yeah, we went to one of the sitting place, and he asked me to order whatever I want to eat, and then he will pay. And frankly speaking, I had already eaten, so I just went in for some wraps. Sandwich. Yeah, I went in for some sandwich and some coconut drink. So we were sitting down, we were talking, asking me what I do, business that I do, and all that. So we were talking, I was eating, so maybe I didn't know, maybe he didn't want to interact me with my eating because he was quiet, doing some couple of calls and all that. I was also quiet doing, so I decided to tell the waiter to package the thing for me, because I felt like maybe because I'm eating, so he doesn't want to talk about the reason why he called me. So I asked the waiter to just package it for me. I was already eating food, so he should package it for me, let me send it home so that we can have time and talk about the reason why I'm here. So he did that, and he was like, after packaging the thing, I was just sitting down and I was looking at him. Before then, let me tell you what happened. I think someone came there. I don't know if he was already meeting with the person there to take some money, or it was settings. Because the person, while we were sitting, the person came there and he gave him an envelope, and he was kind of talking about it, that, oh, your boss said that, and then he handed over the envelope to him. And then he opened it, it was some dollars, and then he just placed it down. And it was like, he was communicating, it was like, oh, anyway, I had the pound. We're saying, I forgot the amount he said, but it was full of dollars. So, yeah, I didn't care. And then he showed me some message on his phone, receiving 20,000 or 200,000, I don't know. And then he asked me that, look at this, or showing me with his phone. He said, look at this message. How much do you think this is? And I'm like, I checked and I'm like, oh, I think it's 20,000. And he was like, oh, okay. And then, mommy, why are you?
So she does that, and then she sits down to have a conversation. They have a nice conversation. She orders for something to eat, something to drink, and they were still talking. And in between these conversations, she alleged, or she said, that Appiah Stadium goes on to, show her some amounts be on the phone, that kind of pressure level. So he shows her some amounts on his phone, and then goes on to even show an envelope of dollars and all of that. So while they were having this conversation, in between, he says, oh, okay, so after here, I want us to go to my room. And that was when she said, go to your room there. What am I going to do there? I don't think I want to do that. And according to her, after she said that, they still were having conversations. Everything was chill. It didn't look like, oh, there was any anger or annoyance in between. But she said in between, he got a phone call, and he got his call and said, oh, I'm coming there, let me take this call. And he left. So she was still seated, enjoying the place, because at the end of the day, you say you want to come and see me, you want us to talk, you understand? So she was having, she was enjoying herself. And she said after he left, 5 minutes passed, no, he was nowhere to be found. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and at this point it started to click for her that it's looking like this guy is not coming back again, because 15 minutes there, that's too long a time. And if for anything, if you are coming back at least 15 minutes, your mind should tell you that, oh, you are with someone or you have a visitor, so you alert the person that, oh, I'm still here, I'm still on the call, that kind of thing. So she immediately starts to call his phone, and she said the number was not reachable, switched off. She called and she called and she called and she called. Number was not going through. So she used someone else's phone to call, still nothing. And at this point, it was clear to her that he was not coming back. You understand? And it started to hit her that it is probably her refusal to return to his room with him. That is why he got up, pretended to have a call, or probably had a call and decided he was not going to come back to meet her again. Now, after waiting for a long time, you know, the hustle and everything, she then had to leave. Now, according to her, the reason why she's calling him out is initially when they were having their conversations, he told her that, oh, she should come and meet him, that she shouldn't worry. He's going to sort the transportation and everything. And that was why she carried her bag and she came. And according to her, what if it was a situation of she didn't have money and she borrowed from someone to come to him, only for him to not give her back the transportation? What if? And according to her, this should serve as a lesson to a lot of other young girls. Charley, when someone reaches out to you that they want to see you, they want to meet up, always try to carry enough money just so you can save yourself embarrassment in the long run. Now, when the story hit social media, different people and their different reactions, of course. Now, some are saying, now you young lady, I don't yakola. A man like Appiah Stadium hits you up and tells you, oh, hi, I want us to have conversation, I want us to meet and all of that. Then you should know that something there back. Because what exactly is he coming to ask you to do for him? While others too are saying that Appiah Stadium was totally wrong, because that one, it is false pretense. At the end of the day, you could have told her exactly what you were looking for. What exactly you were looking, what you wanted in the long run. You could have just stated it, and if she was interested, she would have come. If she wasn't to, she would have just told you, instead of going through the kindness and then trying to deceive her only for you to come and do something like this. Now, if you ask me, I genuinely think that what people are saying about the fact that he should have just went straight to the point, no, it is very true. But it is also true that you never really know. Like I rightfully said, this young lady is trending. You understand? And with trends, we know that ISM Frama, if the air blows to your side, it will shine. Once it goes, it goes. So when things like this happen, when you're in the trends like that, people will be contacting you, people want to work with you. You do not know where your next big break is coming from. So Appiah reaching out to her and she feeling like, oh, he wants to have a conversation with her. Maybe some door bees come to open for her. It is not wrong at all. It is not, because you never actually know where your blessings are coming from. So trying to judge her and make it look like, oh, is she a child? That is totally wrong. And I also stand on the fact that, Charley, you should have just gone straight to the point. And also, you could have just given her transportation back, or thanks for coming be. Because somebody like Appiah Stadium, they anchor 2,000, 1,000 Ghana there. It's not bigger than you. You understand? Just give her, oh, thanks for coming, or, oh, my dear, okay, I have to rush for a meeting. Give it to her. This is for your transportation. Simple. Like, this lady won't even come online to come and talk about all of this. Now, after she posted her story time and it went viral, Appiah Stadium too has come out to come and address the issue, where he said that
Appiah Stadium, and pay me and some Pebiano and a Monday. Ababa will be the video we have to one thing. Nipa ni me omo frame se mama nkasa ba me nipa nteme no asem kakra obi a wotu befu bia amfa ncheme. If already the girl no ama lawyers and free Sabre no pay nkobo anwumre 4:30 to 5 about Tony later chamber kuma se so me hu lawyer safu du akakra me do no office me see you again no the camera or the video or the scam yana so de edini pa boni say or the beto e be say abusa for the dia make kasa say me wo baby wo kroma me party political side onya me party ni when me ba wo school onimade sen me mo da mo pa obi oni me baby wo kuma say airport e fe ba wa bi o musa say eni pa bro more than 40 na mama mo ko ni din mu ebi e mema ebi e ma e mema kra doso Me who be an star in your politics, me say again or sa gidi for sebi. A lot. Obi organ be a blogger be a me on social media. Mama obi a about the DM agent number be a on the on things some me can be boa. Ebi obi a mia ma ho de kakra nya me hira me nam ni pebi so ma yi nipa no. Me de boa wo. Teku na sempoa. Obi wa enya bi se me twene de na ko me party bebre bloggers me no obi on social media o MPP ni pa so ne number me ni me ma me baba wa iko ni DM wa agent number ma me. But lady me ko US akohwe boy a me nya kwan ko bi. Me sese me sika nyina dollars. Na me frame me ba no ba wa say. Nipa we so pen number ma me. Me frame am say me wa akra me tu kwan e kina early. Na be say me hu. Oba ye no, opani oba no. Adwina lady ni ba no. Ene na adaga yi entia okok me siw no yo. So we a video na o video me na me free soro o frame say oba no. Hotel na me dan e wo be ababe 9th floor me da soro. Yes, for single chance, whatever me name, a basically go on. Oh, but me see for me benyina no o video me. I did a work any trim, me Bobby minimum down soon me that video me no. Me better hono. Me drew na or tobacco. Come hotel front like catch a moment room 4 or 5. Say, a pe any ajum bonia can make us a front in room. Or the hotel no guest house apartment no form. Above phone the baby titi the video or capture a moment to her. Misso, no cranny, misso, me popularity a me, no. Miss Form, and go for a bit name chapiche be frame. And to be true from a Kamiyaka, who na come as a young cop. Now, me baby, sir, wait that don't say, several me was a magic bread sandwich. Opening, Obia me 2 point. Master Mr. $1. To me phone also. MTN for sick scout also. Number no Jamie Tibon so me who number say 24 million say 2000 for say 2.4 minim. Jame on shamami na me nya bi ntia aduan na waje obi a wonim ni da wo ba ye na me ba nyina wo video me no. Why order bread sandwich? Says can go be say me ni bi. Me ti wan obi de amande ade o de che me dollar or de bre me $1,000. Enu nya wo kan o video num. Enti aduan be na na lady no wonti a obi a minimum da so ni me free me hotel na suru si for me nyina na o video me. Enti say aya adwen papa say nya adwen bo me say wa tworo bibia beto so opachew. But Appiah Stadium me say so obi no ga na on kan chere say amana support no obako akoyiri nsama no me siw no heavy. Ga na say the yo abreme me wo dipa kese do be on starting and prepare omu nhia me court to say ga no me nya daje minini me yes ade we no wa trendy. So we be nimu baby. And the first time, me ma kwala na me so we airport ba wa akọ obi due ma pen number. Bebre obi wa me mo dwotre. Mo lady bi o kama bo kaso a. No wo fe pa ni gay ya nya pekuru obi ti gay. Me na me yere kwa me nya daje a me fa no. Masa, baby a me fi adru me wa de pa me de ko fa ba. Ndeka me pese me fa na. Na me ne twempena. Enko ba ya me se codex front dex o mo nche room Appiah Stadium wo. Ba obi a wo ba hwe obi oni mo ba nyina na wo video me nti entwe na wa twera wo pa kye no odo wa no e ye video egu mani mase video na o twai no Ghana constitution ni nim ba bia da say utimi video bi secret nti abusa for the home na Appiah Stadium me da Ghana ni bi ase Ghana no be hia me court asem we enye yi so betime hu sante hene yewura ebo mu ase sante hene ko ye mfa sa ansem we nko ana enye yi so betime hu president nipa mi no mu kan meti eno kwa ko mu abebre se obi afra wunim no o ba gina na wo video me unya nhu ni entiri penu no masem o be share me court.
Oh, he's suing the lady, yes, through his lawyers. He's communicating with the lady through his lawyers, and he's going to sue her. So according to him, he's giving her a time frame to come out and take back what she has said about him and also apologize, else they will meet in court. Now, if you ask me again, Masa, when you court assem, this is not court matter. This particular set of social media users, no, like this is social media banter. You understand? Why any 2 seconds be an court? Per court, dodo. You do the media will become quiet. The thing is, she has come out to say her own. That's You told her you were going to sort the transportation. This one is not even court matter. Maybe you call her, because from her video, she even said, oh, she has tried reaching out even to the person who, and a second person who contacted her in your name. You understand? She has reached out and all of that. You could have just called her. Oh, hi. Oh, Appiah, say. Then you send her something. Coming out and that you sue and that she should come and apologize. I don't get it. Mama media nesu ye door crowd. What you say? She has come out, she has said her part. You understand? You too, if you feel like, okay, no, this is wrong and all of that. Yes, okay, court side is okay. But have you people contacted her? Have you tried to give her the transportation? Because according to her, you told her you were going to pay the transportation. And only that is the long and the short of this whole thing is she is just using her story to advise people, especially young girls. What you are saying. So this story, when it came on the media, her side, Appiah Stadium side of him saying he's going to sue her and she's defaming him and all that. People had reactions. So someone said, "Lo, so now you are telling the whole internet that you are not a virgin. Abba, wonso, Sister Appiah, for not give him 1 CD serve. Obiana fanfula for everywhere." I don't know what this person is trying to mean, Charley. Someone also said, "I now understand the saying, the downfall of a man is a woman. At Appiah Stadium, after all what you have built, be careful and settle this behind closed doors and stop bragging to..." Exactly. She has come out to allege. You understand? She has come to share her side. It's not court and an apology. If she comes to apologize to you, who will apologize to her? Who will apologize to her? Because you don't know what she was doing. You don't know where she was. You don't know how she got there. You made promises to her that you did not fulfill, allegedly, and now you are telling her that your lawyers are contacting her, or they are setting up to sue her if she doesn't come out to apologize. What kind of threat is that? Now, someone also said Mahamaba should have paid the seed money, like he will water later. Poor job arrangement. This one there, this comment there, keys warm. If you know, you know. Someone also said, so has any crime been committed, or is now an abomination for a man to meet a woman? It is not an abomination. You see, that is what people don't understand. It is not. But when you make fake promises, you promise somebody and you don't meet up, that is where the crime is. It is if it was her mother's money that she used to come and meet you, hoping that, oh, she was going to get the money back and give back to her mother, only for you to fail her and non swear. You understand? If you people want to be acting matured and using the court, let's act accordingly. You understand? If you want to use maturity, anyway, you're solving the back door. She has come out to say her part. Contact her back door. Oh, Ella, say, you know what? Let me give you some 2K or some 3K just to, cancel out your trouble. You cry. You won't even come out to tell her she should come and apologize. She should come and apologize that, Charley, this thing is not long matter. You understand? But everything 2 minutes be an the court if by the end of the day, you enter DM, you try, you want to be talking to people. How do you even want people to answer you people in the long run? Anyways, that's all we have on this story. Let us know what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This has been What They Go On here at the Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.